Hey guys, it's BW and I'm back out in the garage. It's Tuesday evening. Our argon regulator flow control valve came in from Amazon that I was talking about in the last video. So we're going to pull it out of the box together, put it on the welder, and we're going to try it on that window plug job into our quarter panel, and I'll let you guys know how it works out. If it's really good, I'll put a link to it in the description of the video. If it works like crap, I'll let you know. Stick around and let's find out. Okay guys, the first thing I found out was this thing came in the United States Postal Service, and if you can hear it, I can hear the little flow control ball rolling around in the box, so hopefully it's alright. You know, it might have got bounced around in the mail. We'll find out. See if we can open this thing up and see what it looks like in there. Hopefully it's in good shape. If not, I guess we'll be running over to the Kohl's, and the wife and I, and we'll be returning it. Okay, here's some fittings. Maybe that's what we were listening to rolling around in there. There's a couple different fittings. Okay, it looks like the valve itself is packed pretty tight. Take a look at it. Oh yeah, doesn't look bad at all. Gives you a couple different options. We don't need this, but I'll put it in a drawer. Never know, might need it down the road. It's got barbs on it. I think this is the one I want. I think. We'll see. All right, let me put you on pause for a minute. We'll get this on the bottle, and I'll see what the other end of the hose on the unit looks like. Well, let me show you real quick. The one that's on there right now came off of my TIG welder over there. And it's from you know, the TIG is from Eastwood, so I don't know if, you know, it's probably some China stuff, I don't know, but that's the one we were using last night, and it was working really good. So let me put you on pause. We'll get this new one put on the welder, and I'll determine which hose connection. Okay guys, I got the gauge on there. I ended up just needing the female on there. Now they say brass to brass seats, but up here I put a Teflon, not down here on the hose. It has a, what do they call that, JVC on the end, so you don't need one down there, because brass to brass seats. But I did that. Anyway, how I set these, I closed the valve all the way, okay? Flow control valve right here, it's 100% closed. I turn the welder on, and I turn the gas on. Okay, it says we got about 1200. We lost a little bit when we lost that regulator, but we're still all right. So then I take my trigger, right, and I just crack this open, just a hair. It came up to about 12. I don't trust that. I'll wait till it reseats. That's just the, it's getting up into the gun. And then I just press the trigger, and that just a crack more. And I put the ball right in the middle of 15, guys. A little high right there, right about 15. You'll never need any more gas than that, unless you're outside and it's windy, and you're going to end up fighting it anyway, wasting a lot of gas cranking it up. But 15 is usually good for this. This is a MIG unit, so this is what they call NOS gas, which is 75% argon, 25% carbon dioxide. Over on the TIG is 100% argon. So if you're MIG welding with steel, you want to use the 75-25, okay? A lot of you guys already know this stuff, but in case somebody out there doesn't know, that's why we brought it up. All right, so let me get set back up, and we're going to go ahead and work the window of the car, and we're going to see how this regulator works out for us tonight. All right, give me a second. Okay guys, I got the area set up and we're ready to go. I want to show you what we're going to do real quick, and then we'll jump right in. I think what I'll do is the same thing as yesterday. I'll bring you guys over to the other side and let you tag along. I don't know how much of it you can see, but it's part of it. So we're going to do it. All right, so when I was putting this quarter on, the hardest part of this whole job, guys, was getting this double fold on this window to come in here. I mean, it's such a tight thing, and all I got is regular hammer and dolly, and I ended up using duckbill pliers and slowly bending that stuff around and then hammering it in with a dolly, and we got it pretty gosh darn close. Okay, but when I did it, I had to bring it in and out a few times. So I've got a lot of self-tapper holes, but they don't line up anymore with where they were. Some of them do and some of them don't. So the first thing I'm going to do, I did one just to see right there. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there and I'm going to fill up all these self-tapper holes we didn't use. All right, and I know that's going to be enough to hold it, and then I can take all these other self-tappers out and fill them in. And after I've done that, I'm going to go along here and just find a couple spots to put a couple extra additional welds for strength, and that's going to be good enough. And then we'll have to sand the paint off right here and get these put back in right here. Okay, this is where the quarter meets the bracket coming up, and this is the only part of the car left that's quartered right here. This bracket on the inside, and I think there was a bracket in here. I thought there was one in here. I might have cut it out. No, right here. Yep, right here. So the only evidence that this car was ever quartered is on the back seat brace and this brace going up into the roof from the inside quarter, and that's going to be covered with garnish molding. So all the rest of it's gone. All right, so let me get the camera set up on the other side, and I'll bring you guys along for the ride. We'll get this all filled in, and we'll take it from there. Just give me a second to get set up. Okay guys, I'm gonna make this quick. I got about 6% on the camera before it dies. I would go ahead and give the Flowmeter a passing grade. It's okay. It did a good job. Is it the best? No, but it's pretty darn good, especially for the price. You get your bang for the buck. So there you go. I'm happy with the job up in here. I went ahead and I filled up all the holes and put some welds along there. It come out really good. Up through here, I'm really happy with the shape and everything. The last 6 inches, I'm not sure about. Might have to break those tacks loose and sharpen it up. The bend is still there. It's the same as the other side. It's just not as steep. It kind of elongates a little bit right here, and I don't know if that's going to bother anything. I mean, you can see it's good. It's the same as the other side down through there, but it's just longer. If I can describe it, the fold is a little longer over. So I don't know if I need to sharpen that up. I got some questions out there to the Tri-5 guy and a couple other people, and I'm going to see what they have to say about it, because I don't have any experience with this, and I don't know how that rubber for those stationary windows, what it attaches to up through here. So I just want to make sure it's right before I proceed. So it's pretty good. I got this little garnishing piece. I guess I got to tack that back in. There's another one down there. I don't know if I even need it or not. We'll find out. But anyway, I got to fill this up under here. So I don't know if I'm just going to make a little piece, a little transition piece, and put it in there, or if I'm just going to fill that up and then take it from there. I'll decide that tomorrow. I have one more piece. I gotta make and scab a little piece in right here. I cut that a little short whenever I was trimming up to put the quarter on. No big deal. We'll fix that tomorrow. I got some holes to drill in here to put a couple plug welds through here, maybe at least 3 or 4 right here. Then we're ready to jump in the trunk and get them welded out. So we'll see how we do tomorrow. I feel like I got some good footage up. I'll take a look at what we got, and if it's enough, maybe I'll sneak this up Hey man, I really appreciate everybody's support. It seems like we got a lot of people looking in now, and I'd like to keep it going. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas on how we can bring some more people in and get the word out, I'd appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. And hit the bell and you'll know when we got some new stuff that we just put up. All right, until next time, take care.